Hello, this is Audrey from Heavenly Scent Cut Flowers. How are you today? Boy, it's a hot one. It was sprinkling just a little bit. I thought it was going to pour, but I guess not. Whew, it's a little warm today. But anyways, I thought that I would do a wreath. And what I have here is a dollar store foam. It's a hard foam wreath. And I put some black mesh on it, around it. And I put this, look at this spider. I put this spider on it. Isn't he cute? He's got a little red dot on his butt, but he's so cute. So I thought we would do a little wreath today. I'm going to put it on the turntable. I think it may need it spinning around a little bit. So that's what we plan on doing today. And I thought we would do it in black and orange. So I have some black calla lilies, which I think, I'm not sure how many I'm going to put in, but I got some black calla lilies, something different. And I do have some black and white roses. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the black and white ones in or just the black ones. So I got a few of each out. Here's the black and white ones, and here's the black ones. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to put in yet, but I took them both out. And I got some little, let me think what it is. No, I can't think of what it is. Oh my goodness. I think it's, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I think it's black boxwood. That's what I think it is. And I got some black leaves that I put on picks before I came on, so I wouldn't have to wait for them. I got some black, little, I think they're pansies, but they're really small. They're maybe miniature pansies or something different. So that's all the black. And then as far as the orange, I got some orange beads. Some little orange beads. I got some, everything's falling on me. Falling. I got some little carnations, orange carnations. I thought they would be cute in there. I got some maple leaves, orange. Little tint of red, but mostly orange maple leaves. And I got some of these little flowers. They're like little flower buds, something different for texture. And I got these beautiful daisies. Aren't they pretty? They are really pretty. So I got them. And oh my goodness, guys. I got some orange roses. Now I got a little bit of greenery, and it's dark. I'm not sure if I'm even going to put any greenery in it, but we'll see. And then I have, look what I got, guys. I got these cute little things. They are so cute. I'm not sure if I'm going to put them in or not. Aren't they cute? Look at a little pumpkin with a spider on it. Isn't that cute? Or I have a little, I don't know, it's not really a snowman. He's some kind of ghost, I think, with a spider. I have a little, look at how cute. Look at that witch. I got a little witch. Let me take it out so you can see it. It is so cute. So I'm not sure if I'm going to even put this in because it's purple, but we'll see. I've got 4 different ones, so we'll pick a couple of them, probably just 3. But look at the little witch. Look at her nose. Look at that. Look at her nose. And her little feet. I'm not sure if she's going to go in because she's got purple on her, but I thought it was cute. And I think I have another one that fell on the floor. Just bear with me. It's very hot and muggy in here, so I'm sticking everywhere. Sticking everywhere. Sticking to the chair. But I got this little black cat with an orange hat. And he's got a little pumpkin on him. So I thought maybe we'll put him in. Look at how cute. Look at how cute. Just something to put on it. I'm not sure if it's going in there or not. We'll play around. I haven't really planned on anything. The only thing I planned on was orange and black. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm going to put green in it or not, but I figure at least with the orange it will pop a little bit. Kind of cover up some stuff. And this is a very hard foam, but I thought that I would do something a little different. Something a little different, just mixed textures. So that's our start. And I'm not sure if I want to, I think I'll start with the maple leaves first. Oh, they're all tangled. So I'm thinking I'll put some on the outside or in the middle. I'm thinking maybe in the middle would be better. So we'll start with that. We'll just bend them around so they're looking pretty fancy on there. And what's good is this will, need my little spin here. This will help brighten up the black a little bit. Even though it does have black in it, maybe I think I'm going to go up and down to the back. So it's up and down. That helps show off the spider a little bit once I get around there. Okay, I need one down here. So, is everybody keeping cool? My goodness, it has been so humid. So humid here and hot, which we're not used to that in New York State. Usually, you know, we're in the 80s, 70s, 80s. But boy, I'm telling you, it has been hot. I don't think I could ever live in Florida with the heat. No wonder people are always in the house. It's no wonder they're always in the house, because that's where the air conditioner is. But I don't have an air conditioner, only to sleep with, so therefore all I have is fans, and I bet you can hear them. Make sure that does not come through. Oh, it did come through. I'm going to have to put that up. Cut that off and take the glue off. Maybe I'll push it in just a little bit, so nobody gets cut. There. There. Okay, so that's what we got so far. And we'll do another one over here. This one will be on the top. Take the glue off. Okay. And spread this out. Put another one down here in between these two. So that's what we got so far. I think I need one more over here in between this. Do you like that spider? Isn't that something? I just love that spider. I think he's so cute. Okay, got a few strings here from the alright, I'm going to put one more in here, and then this should do it for these maple leaves. Boom. There we go. Wow. Let's get the glue off here. That up just a little bit. So that's what we got so far, and I think that makes that little spider pop. He's not little, he's pretty big. He's a pretty big spider. I wouldn't want that coming at me. Okay, so we're done with the leaves. Now let's do some roses. Let me see. Do I want any greenery in here? You know, maybe I do. Let me cut some of this greenery and see what we're looking at here. I didn't cut it because I wasn't sure if I was going to use it. Let's just see. I have to spread this apart. I'm going to place it to see if that's where I want it. And if I even want it. See. Let me see. Do I want greenery in there? You know, maybe I do want a little bit in there, so I'm going to put a little bit in there. There's one. Get the glue off here. Oh my goodness. Okay. This mesh is awful. I have to turn it in because turn it in on itself because it's fraying a little more than I like. There. I got this. Sounds like it's thundering out there. I think we're going to get some more rain here soon. I'm going to take these. Here. This one in there. Right in. I do think it's going to rain again. It's pretty hard to get in there, but I got to get the glue off there. There, I got a little bit of greenery in there. Maybe I want a few in the middle. Like I said, before I come on here, there was no plan. Just make a wreath. I'm gonna put this one right underneath the. That will cover that up a little bit, and then you might be able to see. Maybe I'll put 3 just underneath him so he pops out a little bit more. You can see him a little better. Now I think you can see him a little bit better. Get all his little feet out here. What do you think of that? You can see him now, right? Look at that spider. Oh my God, he's so big. He is so big, that spider. I'd be scared if it came after me. Okay, I'm going to put some in the middle. Got them, I might as well use them. Got them out, might as well use them. I'm going to put these in the middle. Here. That's a little big. I want to put this one. Actually, I think they're a little too big. Let's see. I'm going to hold on to those for now. When in doubt, leave them out. Okay, now I have some black leaves. And we'll get them in. My glue is really stringy today. I don't know if it's just because it's so hot or what. I don't know. Okay, there's one. I think I'm going to go in between the maple leaves. In between the maple leaves, I think. Glue. And the glue string. It's like a spider web in itself, the glue strings. So I'm going to go in between these as well. Between these ones. Just going in between the maple leaves. For now. Oh, that's got plastic on it. bends up a little. So, bend that over a little. Okay, now I'm going to put a couple underneath. I'm going to put a couple underneath my character here, my spider. Put his little legs on there. There's one. And I'll do one more. There, now we've got our little black leaves in there. And I think it's going to be enough for now. So we'll set them aside. And let's see. I think I want to do the orange. I say I want to do the orange. I want to do the orange flower here because it's nice and bright. Bring some brightness to it. Let's see. Where do I want to put it? In between the black. Put it in between the black. Yeah, that brightened it up, didn't it? That really brightened it up. I'll put it in between the black. And put one in here, next to my spider. And I'll put one over here. Cut off the stem. I try to keep, if they're fairly large enough for something else. Let's see, put it over here. And that one's got a little bit of white on it. Okay. I think this has got to go down just a little more. All right, so there's our little tag or something on here. It's like a sticker was on here. I gotta take that off. I guess it's just the yellow on the stem on the bottom of the flower. I thought it was a sticker. Get the glue off there. I should probably leave the glue, the strings on. It will look like a spider web. Okay, that's what we got so far. And let's go with the black. Now, I don't know if I want to go with the black and white or if I want to go with the black, just the black. Let me lift it up and see what I want. I want black and white. I think I want black and white. Looks good. So, I'm going to do black and white. I think I'm going to go around the bottom. And let's, I'm going to go in between orange. Don't want it sticking out too far. Just a little. Oh, I'm going to have to take that leaf off. If I can get it off. Oh, that's on there pretty darn good, I gotta say. I'll save that leaf. Alright, let me cut this down just a little bit more. And I'll put it in here. Glue off there. Alright, so there's one. Put the other one over here. Take this leaf off because I know it's going to be too long. Save the leaf. Save that stem. Clean off. I forgot to cut it off. between the yellow. I'm going to put one in here. Turn the yellow. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. Get the glue off there. I'm just removing some of the glue that I don't need on there. Stuck on the mesh. There we go. There we go. All right, there's one, two. This one's got to go in just a little more. Okay, one, two. I'm gonna put one underneath the lovely spider. And under the lovely spider. Put it underneath. Here. Now, I have it around. Maybe I need one more here. I want to make sure that they're not sticking out too far. I'll put one more here. Don't need the black ones, just the white. Okay, that's what we got so far. I think it looks pretty with the white in there. Now, I do have some black calla lilies, but I also have some white calla lilies. Let's try orange. Let's try orange. Look at that spider. Ooh. Let's put something orange in there. Maybe I'll put the orange down inside. Oh yeah. How do you like that? I think that shows off that spider a little bit more. Let's put one on this side of them. Sorry, guys. There, now you can really see it, can't you? With the orange pops them out there. I'm gonna put a couple more in here. And there's Tucker in and out. I'm sure he's really, really hot. Trying to stay cool, huh, Tucker? Alright, I'm gonna put another one. There. Now, I think I'm going to put the orange trying to think. I want an orange one underneath him. I'm just gonna put that around, see if that's gonna hide him or not. That hides him in there, but I don't know if I want him hidden. So, I think for now, maybe I want it above green. And spread your mesh around because it will help you fill up where the green is. There. Put one here. I got my fans running, but it's still, it says it's 90 in here. It's a little warm. Just a tad warm, I'd say. Just a tad. Put that down just a little more. Just a little more. And I need one more over here by my spider. Now, hot. And then we'll be done with the orange roses. And I guess I'm going to have to put one over here by my spider. I'll make it really short because I don't want to cover them up. I'll take this leaf off here. There's a farmer with a sprayer. And I'll keep all my leaves. Because I can use them for something else. So we're going to give this just a little bend. I'll put them in here. That's what we got so far. Can you still see the spider? Yeah, you can see the spider. You can still see the spider. Okay, now, I do have some of these orange sparkly things. Maybe I'll put some of them in there. Some little beads. Can I get in there? Can I get in there? Yes. some more. Let's see. Oops. I just want to see if I want to put them around the outside or not. Just fill in. Just do that between the green. I'm going to use them all. I've got one more left, so I'm going to use it. Maybe one more. Okay, that's what we got so far. Now, I'm going to put don't know. Maybe I'll put some of these in. And I need to put some calla lilies in here. These got rubber stems on them. So do I want them here? Do I want them here? Maybe I want poppies. And maybe I want some of these. Alright, I think I'm going to put the poppies, little baby poppies in. Now they do push up. But I don't want them too far up. Let's see. They're wispy bits. They are wispy bits. Pink. Let me cut them off here. You cut them off the stem so I can see what I got here. Alright, I'm not sure. Do I want to put them in between here? I don't want them sticking up too much. Let's wait before I do that. Do not want them up too much. Got to do this. Glue out of there. And I forgot to cut off the stem. Take the glue off again. And let's try this again. Push it down with this thing. We'll bend it a little bit. I think we keep falling off here. So that's what we got there. Little wispy bits. I can push that down just a little more. That one's only got 2 on it. It's got 3. 3. Why this one's only got 2 on it? Okay. Unfortunately, these do not have wires in it, so they're just kind of flimsy. You need to bend it over just a little so it doesn't stick out so much. And I'll put this one underneath. Let's cut it up a little bit. And over here, this side and the bottom. That glue all over my needle nose clothes. I gotta take the glue off now. Just a little. There. And I do need another one. Here. Bend that one up as well. Spread it out. And we'll do another one. Over here on this side. Get the glue off there. There. Let's see, do I need any more? I think I need one more on top. So maybe I'll do the one with just the two on it. Put it up on the top to make the triangle. There. That's what we got so far. Just check to make sure anything comes through, which it did, so I'm gonna take and cut that off. think which one is that. Is it that? No. No, it wasn't that one. I gotta put that one back in. Not that one. Not that one. Maybe it's this one. Yes, it is this one. Bring that back a little bit. And that's something here as well. Nope. Pop that right off there, didn't I? Yes, that's the one that came through, so we will redo that. It was right there. Just making sure if anything came through that I'm cutting it off. I don't want it to poke anybody. Pull that one up just a little bit. I believe it's this one. Yes. Okay. Let's get the glue off there. Alright. Oh, I got one more poking out here. Must be the rose. Must be this stem here. Is it this stem? This one? No. No. Maybe it's This one? No. Of course it was this stem. So let's do that. Shorter. All right. Feels good. Now, hey. That's what we got so far. This one's got to be a little bit shorter. Popping through on the back and I don't want it to because it's sharp. Makes it sharp. So therefore we will cut it off. And take the glue off and glue this back on first. Then we'll put this one back in, and it shouldn't come through. There. It's just a little too long. There. There. Now we've got to figure out where his legs are. Bring them out. Little legs. And that's what we got so far. Now, I think I want to fill in with some of those and some of these. Let's do these first. Let's do these ones first. There is 7 of these. Let's see. I want to put Stick them on the top. Bear with me, guys. I gotta figure out where I want these. All right. I'm just placing them to see if this is where I want them. See, if you place them, you can take them out if you don't like them where they are. Let's see. Thinking I need something in here with the orange. Now I have some big, larger eucalyptus leaves, so maybe I want to put the little ones in around the center. Let's see, we're falling off here. Falling off my little thing. Let's put it down further. I don't know, can you see? Gotta be able to see, so I gotta put it back underneath there. I'm thinking we need to put them right in the middle. Right in the middle, I'm thinking. Let me think about this. Let me think about that. These are the little ones. Oh. I want one down here. So, 1, 2. think I'm going to put them around where the black and white roses are. See. Take one of these off. I'm going to put these around the bottom. Break up the black because there is so much black. Set these aside for a minute. And these do go up and down. Oh, this one doesn't. Yeah, they go up and down. So I'm going to put these in between the black and the white. Right here. Between the black and the white. falling in my trash can. Yep, in between the black and the white is perfect. Get some of this glue off here. Look at that. Between the black and the white. So it kind of mixes pretty good. And white. This one I don't like. It's a little loose for some reason. So I'll redo it. I see why, because of plastic. Got a couple more, so let's go in between here. Let's take these out for now. Looks like it's getting ready to rain again. It's getting cloudy. Need one more. The wispy bits. now, I'm going to put them in between the orange rose and the oh, that didn't work out too good. Just trying to get the glue off the stem so I can put it back in. And the leaf come off. So I gotta glue that back on. Alright, let's try this again. Trying to think. I may have to put it down in between them. Right here. Alright, let's try this again. See if I can't get it down in there without making a big mess. Pull it up a little bit so it's not sticking out there. Bend it over a little bit. Do the same over here. trying to find a place to put this. Get this in here. Oh my goodness, guys, I've been watching unsolved mysteries. It's hard to believe all the cruel people out there doing the things that they do. I have a hard time thinking that people are that evil. I cannot believe people are. Some people are so evil. I find that so hard to believe. So hard to believe that people are actually that cruel. But I guess they are. Unfortunately, this day and age we live in, it's really hard. Really hard. Especially for children. I feel so sorry for the children. I feel so sorry for children. They have no way to defend themselves. They're so little and innocent. So, that is pretty much it. I'm thinking. I don't know if I still want to put the Keller lilies in here. Maybe, because I got a blank spot there. Got kind of a blank spot here. So maybe, I'll just move that around. Like so. And I think we're done. I don't need the rest of that. Now we're going to see if we're going to put any of these little people in here that I said that I had. With the little feet. The little feetsies. I'm going to stand up for this because I have to see if I really want it in there or not. Let's see. I got to bring you up a little closer. Let's see. In fact, you can hardly see him in there. But he's in there. So let me just take a look and see if I want him in there. I got the spider. Do I really want the hat? Yeah. I don't think I do. I think the spider is enough. So, this is the way it will be hung. And we got our orange and our black and our black and white roses. And I think it's really pretty. I love look at that spider. Look at that spider. Let me move this. Maybe you can see them a little bit better. Sorry for moving the camera. See the spider in there? And this little red bottom. So that's it for today. And I hope you enjoyed that. And have a good day. Bye-bye.